Have a signed CD, or we just
Welcome to the Modena High School graduation for the class of 2024. Please stand for the national anthem performed by EMHS Vocal Music.
Yes, Jonathan.
Seniors in the front.
Chris? Is that Chris? Hi guys. How we doing? Don't be crying now. Not yet.
Guys feel good. Guys feel good.
Hey, it's the wind. It's the wind, bro. They grew up so freaking fast.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red flare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please welcome to the stage your senior class president, Mr. Brenton Lively.
Good afternoon, everybody. Please rise for the pledge of the flag. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The senior class of 2024 will be making a donation to the gym, renovation of 2 new roster boards to be placed on the sides of the north scoreboard in the updated gymnasium, honoring Modena's athletes. Thank you.
Thank you, class of 2024, for your class gift. Welcome, family and friends, to the Modena High School class of 2024 graduation. It is an honor to share with you this great celebration. Also, thank you to our musical programs led by Mr. Derek Nuyo and Miss Tracy Solis. I'd like to introduce our honored guests who are here with us this afternoon to help us celebrate. President of the Board of Education, Miss Anna Page. Board of Education Clerk, Miss Chris Erickson. Board of Education Member Trustee, Miss Andrea Yamasaki. Board of Education Member Trustee, Dr. Stephen Glass. Board of Education Member Trustee, Miss Sarah Pelly. Superintendent of Orange Unified, Mr. Ernie Gonzalez. Acting Super Assistant of Educational Services, Mr. Craig Abercrombie. Deputy Superintendent of Business Services, Mr. Dave Rivera. Executive Director of Technology, Student Achievement and School Support, Dr. Christina Lin. I would also like to acknowledge the El Modena staff members who will be assisting with today's ceremony. Ms. Christine Baker, Mr. Mike Finn, Mr. Jason Moeller, Ms. Vicky Moe, and Ms. Lori Rivera. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the resilient and brilliant graduating class of 2024. As we gather here today to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, I'm deeply honored to stand before you as your principal. It's a privilege to address such a diverse and extraordinary community where every individual brings a unique story, perspective, and contribution to our collective tapestry. To the graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your lives. It's a moment filled with mixed emotions, excitement for the future, nostalgia for the past, and perhaps a hint of apprehension about what lies ahead. But amidst these swirlings of emotion, I urge you to pause and reflect on the incredible journey that has brought you to this point. You are a testament to the power of perseverance. Each of you has brought something unique to our school, and together you have created a synergy, a strength that is greater than the sum of its parts. It's this rich tapestry of diversity that makes our community vibrant, dynamic, and resilient. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the lessons you have learned here. Cherish the friendships you've made, the mentors who have guided you, and the challenges that have made you stronger. Never forget the values of integrity, compassion, and resilience that have instilled in you. But above all, never lose sight of the power to hold and shape the world around you. You are not just the leaders of tomorrow, you are the leaders of today. Whether you choose to pursue higher education, enter the workforce, or serve your community in other ways, remember that your actions have the power to make a difference. As you step out into the world, do so with confidence, courage, and conviction. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, but never forget, wherever you go, you will always have a home here at El Modena High School. Oh, yes. Congratulations, class of 2024. You may sit down. And now I would like to invite the ASB president to the stage, Ms. Natalie Puzon.
Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, and the class of 2024. Memories. The definition of memories is a recollection of the past. Every memory I have of El Modena has gone along with the phrase, "I can't wait." Whether that be in the 8th grade in the middle of a pandemic, where I said, "I can't wait to start high school, and hopefully I can learn on campus soon," to now, where I'm saying, I can't wait to step foot off campus, graduate, and begin a new chapter. I know I'm not the only one with these thoughts, but what makes it so hard for us to want to live in the moment rather than looking for the next best thing? And I can't wait that I remember I said in 8th grade was, I can't wait to become ASB president in high school and do a graduation speech. Luckily, both of those ended up happening. But leading up to the final weeks of school, I realized I couldn't put into words what I wanted to say since I really never had the time to sit down and reminisce on all the memories I have made as a Vanguard. Knowing I was going to be giving a speech, I listened to other seniors say, "I can't wait." From, "I can't wait for this class to be over," to even, "I can't wait for Spirit Week to be done." All the times we either anticipated the next big event or begged for something to finish as quickly as possible, it seemed less about making the memories and instead just finishing a task, which leads me to a question. Are we living in the present and really making memories, or are we just completing a checklist of moments? Moments we may take for granted, moments we hope to forget, moments we were together, bonded, moments we will later reflect on that will lead to growth, to change, and our Modena moments, from stepping on campus the first time after the pandemic to walking off campus today. When you look at these moments from the past, you realize that these times are sometimes taken for granted. Now, as we graduate, really think about your time here at Modena. And what were those I can't wait moments? We have spent so much time wishing for time to speed up that we forget to cherish the moments passing us in the now. All those I can't waits of high school now are memories, soon to be distant. Cherish what we have in the here and now, rather than always wanting to fast forward to the future. Don't worry, our future is coming, but if you aren't living in the present, are you really living? Congratulations, class of 2024. We finally made it to the moment we've been waiting for. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Nathan Tran, our valedictorian, to the podium, and our salutatorian, Ms. Kiara Parayo. Nathan will be attending UCLA, and Kiara will be attending USC. Please welcome to the stage the valedictorian and salutatorian of the class of 2024.
Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, family and friends, and my fellow graduating students. Today, we stand on the brink of a new journey, a significant milestone in our lives. This is not the first time we have taken a leap into the unknown. If we look back on our lives up till now, like a photo album, there are many snapshots, memories that have defined our journey. Let's go back to 2011, kindergarten. Can you see it? The colorful rainbow carpet where we first gathered, wide-eyed and curious, as our teacher read, "If you give a mouse a cookie." We learned the joy of discovery, marking the beginning of our educational journeys and our first real time away from our parents. Turn the page to 6th grade, where we proudly became the big kids on campus. It was our last year to experience recess and to fight over who got the big red ball or swing first. There was the awkward smile of apprehension as we prepared for the big promotion into middle school. In 8th grade, we found ourselves in the in-between, no longer children, but not quite high schoolers. Our time in middle school was cut short, put behind the screen, and we missed the traditional promotion ceremony we anticipated. A bittersweet ending, marking the end of our preteen years without the closure we expected. Next, freshman year, still at home, on an odd schedule, a world where physical connections were replaced by Google Meets, if your camera was on and you were awake. We navigated the challenge, we adapted. We tried to connect despite distance. Sophomore year, back to campus, but behind masks. Our first year experiencing high school in person, a time of cautious optimism and newfound appreciation for being together. We became resilient, and we found joy in being together again. And here we are, our senior year, standing on the threshold of graduation. This year has been a collage of memories made and laughs shared, moments that will forever be etched in our hearts. We've grown, not just academically, but personally, building relationships and forging bonds that will last a lifetime. Each moment, each picture has shaped us into resilient, compassionate, and determined individuals. These snapshots are not just frozen in time. They are the foundation upon which we build our futures, marking the beginning of a new journey, and yes, a little further away from parents. Class of 2024, may we continue to cherish every moment and discover what our next snapshot will be.
Four years ago, we began our high school journey hidden behind computer screens, confined to our rooms, and uncertain of what lay ahead. Despite these challenges, we persevered. Now, as we stand at the start of a new journey, we can look back with pride at how far we've come. We spent the last 4 years learning in our classes, whether it being the intricacies of physics or the history of the world. But most importantly, we learned about ourselves. We learned about our dreams, our identities, and our lives. We learned about our own little quirks, the lives we want to live, the people we want to become. Now it is time to use that learning as we soar into adulthood. According to Walt Disney, we keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. If our time at Modena has taught us anything, it is how to learn, how to be curious. Even the subject matter was a struggle for us, even if our experiences challenged us, even if the daily grind of classes drained us, what we walk away is the desire to be curious. And maybe our teachers motivated us, or maybe we met people we never expected to meet, or maybe we learned something about ourselves that we didn't expect to, but it was the curiosity of something new that drove us. After today, we will start our journey on a new path, each one different from the others. Some of you will continue that foster that curiosity and passion, and continue it in higher education or in the world. Some of you will find new curiosities and find a love for something you never would have thought of before. And maybe some of you will be trying to find something that sparks your curiosity. So no matter what you do in the next year, or 5, or 10, or 20, Class of 2024 Vanguards, I ask that you never stop being curious, find passion, and to never stop learning. Keep learning about yourself and the life you want to live, and open the doors that were thought to be locked.
Congratulations, Vanguards.
Class of 2024.
At this time, I would like to invite our activities directors to the stage, Ms. Lori Rivera and Vicki Mull, to announce the Vanguards of the Year.
Good afternoon, graduates, honored guests, and families. I would like to invite Danny Morones and Michelle Bay to the stage. Every year, the teachers and staff of Modena High School recognize 2 seniors who we believe best exemplify our long-cherished Vanguard characteristics of respect, responsibility, critical thinking, and community engagement. These 2 students each receive Vanguard of the Year medallion, along with a scholarship to use towards their future endeavors. Our first Vanguard of the Year is Daniel Morones. When you mention Danny's name, the first thing anyone says is that he's the nicest guy. He always has a smile on his face, will offer a wave hello, or stop to shake hands when he's walking across campus. When you want to understand the true character of a student, you go to their coaches. Danny is a 4-year letterman and 3-year captain of our boys' water polo team. Coach Craycraft describes Danny as dedicated, accountable, kind-hearted, and prepared for his next adventure in the woods. Daniel Morones is a standout Vanguard, and our water polo program is where it is now because of him. Coach Nikki Clark proudly shares Danny is a standout human and an exceptional water polo player. With his natural leadership skills, Danny effortlessly inspires his teammates, always ready to offer encouragement and strategic insights. Danny's warm personality shines through in his everyday interactions. He never misses a chance to greet everyone he meets with a friendly hello, making him a beloved figure in our school community. Danny's combination of athletic talent, leadership, and genuine kindness makes him a role model for his peers. Danny, on behalf of the teachers and staff of Modena High School, it is my honor to present you with the Vanguard of the Year medallion and small award to help towards your business venture. We are proud of you. And now I would like to introduce ASB Activities Director, Vicky Mull.
And the next Vanguard of the year is Michelle Bay. In EMTV, Michelle brought an intelligence and fun to the class that pushed everyone to be their most creative selves and encouraged other students to work just as hard. Mr. Fun states, Michelle is highly motivated. She has an exceptional work ethic and has a wonderful sense of her place. Whenever she was approached by a classmate for help, she was always there for them without making them feel inferior. Ms. Kung states, the first thing Michelle said to the Elmo Gami Club was, "We are a community." And that is exactly what she has done throughout her years at El Modena. She brings people together through her love of learning and her genuine care for others. It doesn't matter if she is with her closest friends or with people she just met. She actively tries to foster a sense of community among her peers. Mr. Moeller shares, Michelle Bay is truly a vanguard with an empathetic soul, a thirst for knowledge, an inquisitive mind, and a drive to make this world better. Mr. Schlossnagel proudly shares, Michelle is one of the most amazing students with whom I have had the pleasure of teaching. 2 years in calculus and an absolute star both years. Many days we would start class by going over difficult questions from the previous night's homework. Michelle was always active, at times completing more than one question. She was always willing to work with any student that had a question and was definitely the captain of her group of peers. I cannot sing her accolades far enough. What an amazing vanguard. Michelle is attending UC San Diego in the fall to study pharmacological chemistry. Thank you, Michelle. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Moronis and Michelle Bay, our Vanguard Students of the Year.
Thank you, Ms. Rivera and Ms. Mull, and congratulations again to the Vanguards of the Year. And now I would like to call to the podium Board of Education Clerk, Ms. Chris Erickson. It is now my honor to present to the Board of Education the El Modena High School graduating class of 2024. The students in the senior class have successfully completed the course requirements set forth by the State of California and the Orange Unified School Board. It is my pleasure to present them to you for graduation.
Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024. As a fellow El Modena graduate myself, I am so proud to see all of you and to see just how diverse and how much you add to the fabric of the El Modena family, because that's what we are, as an El Modena family. I was speaking to a friend and a fellow Vanguard recently, and this person said that even though we all took different paths, we will always be bonded by our Vanguard spirit. Our experiences at Elmo made us stronger, more compassionate, and more respectful of differences. I hope that you will always cherish your memories here and that you will keep that Vanguard spirit alive as you make your way through life. As a member of the Board of Education and acting on their behalf, it is now my pleasure to receive the 2024 graduating class of El Modena High School of the Orange Unified School District. In doing so, I acknowledge that they have successfully completed the course requirements set forth by the State of California and the Orange Unified School Board. Many members of this senior class have distinguished themselves in their accomplishments, and most having gone beyond what is required for graduation. I take great pleasure in acknowledging the many worthy accomplishments of the students, and I now authorize the awarding of the diplomas.
At this time, I would like to ask our counselors to please get in your place for roll call. I would also like to invite our board members to go to the other stages to award diplomas. Now for official roll call and the awarding of diplomas. Assisting will be Ms. Crystal Baker, Mr. Mike Finn, Mr. Jason Mueller, and Ms. Vicki Mull. Please take your places. As a reminder, please refrain from applauses and loud noises until all diplomas are awarded. We want to have families have the privilege of hearing their child's name being called. Ms. Calvillo, Ms. Singleton, please lead the class of 2024 for their roll call.
Natalie Puzan.
Eileen Lopez.
Brenton Lively.
Andrea Lopez.
Nathan Tran.
Eden Lopez.
Kiera Pariah.
George Lopez.
Suri Abad Roses.
Hugo Lopez.
Alejandra Abundio.
Inez Lopez.
Damian Acevedo.
Isabel Lopez.
Anna Acosta.
Stephanie Lopez.
You don't have a white card? Luke Adams.
Jennifer Lopez Angeles.
Ray Aguilar.
Alyssa Laredo Peregrino.
Shane Aguilera.
Adriana Lucero.
Hattie Al-Arnaout.
Jaden Macedo Ventura.
Jan Alleluia.
Eduardo Magdaleno.
Daniel Alabakshi.
Zaira Magdaleno.
Jonathan Almgren.
Adam Mahouk.
Leslie Altier.
Isabella Malone.
Angie Alvarado.
Jacob Manalili.
Abraham Amador.
Myrna Marcelo Reyes.
Emma Amaro Cortez.
Liliana Marcial.
Giselle Aparicio.
Alexandria Marquez.
Antoinette Gail Arienta.
Angel Maraquin.
Maria Ariano.
Kimberly Maraquin.
Adolfo Arenas.
Rafael Maraquin Jimenez.
Brian Arenas.
Angel Maraquin Roman.
Jack Arno.
William Marsicano.
Lindsay Arostigi.
Amy Martinez.
Crystal Arzate.
Dakota Martinez.
Logan Ash.
Hector Martinez.
Robert Alvalos.
James Martinez.
Elias Avalia.
Matthew Martinez.
Marlon Ayala.
Mia Martinez.
Christopher Ayub.
Sunel Martinez.
Emmanuel De Rosas.
Yasmin Martinez.
Michelle Bay.
Diego Martinez Morales.
Tyler Bailey.
Jillian Caitlin Matias.
Jovan Bayan.
Treasure Maxwell.
Joshua Barajas.
Luke McQuarrie.
Clayton Barnes.
Olivia McQuellen.
Angela Barrera.
Savannah McWhirter.
Brianna Barrara.
Ariana Medina.
Gail Barreto Villanueva.
Emily Mendez.
Michael Basilone.
Edgar Mendez Guerra.
Jesus Batista.
Katie Mendoza.
Israel Bermudez.
Michelle Mendoza.
Dayanara Bernal.
Sophia Merritt.
Rubid Bernardo Javier.
Ashley Matthew.
Laura Barones.
Cassandra Diana Marie Manaya.
Hannah Bajanjan.
Mariela Alejandra Montez.
Riley Bingle.
Faith Montesinos.
Joshua Bolts.
Jacqueline Montiel.
Ethan Bonell.
Sarah Montiel Guzman.
Mark Boudreau.
Emma Morales.
Nicole Majeda Bandier.
Vanessa Morales.
Katie Bravo Mendoza.
Alexia Morales Lucio.
Samantha Bray.
Joshua Moreno.
Bailey Brown.
Daniel Moronis.
Leola Brown.
Edward Mosbrook.
Tegan Borgano.
Brandon Munoz.
Alejandro Bustos.
Javier Munoz.
Joseph Cabrera.
Joshua Munoz.
Berthany Camargo.
Paulette Munoz.
Daniel Campos Sanchez.
Angel Munoz Angeles.
Libiar Cano Vargas.
Evodio Munoz Vasquez.
Cash Carey.
Mason Murdoch.
Jimena Carranza.
Elijah Navarrete.
Justin Cajun.
Angel Navarro.
Kevin Castaneda.
Jeremiah Negrete.
Lauren Castaneda.
Lena Mae Nelson.
Tomas Castano.
Amy Nguyen.
Giselle Cayetano.
Halbert Nguyen.
Nadia Ceballos.
Tate Nguyen.
Seth Sakorage.
Ryan Nobles.
Eric Cervantes.
Melvin Oliveras.
Darlene Chacon.
Michelle Oliveras Amaraz.
Charles Chapman.
Brandon Olson.
Isabella Chavez.
Irene Ordiano.
Nathaniel Chavez.
Natalie Ortiz.
Beatrice Chavez Melgoza.
Kylie Owen.
Brianna Chavez Ruiz.
Tiffany Pacheco.
Angie Chavez de Rosas.
Jesus Paez Diaz.
Rivka Chopin Garcia.
Morgan Palacios.
Hermione Cipriano.
Giovanna Palestino.
Nova Clark.
Amber Paloma.
Danica Claxton.
Troy Parker.
Sarah Coleman.
Aaliyah Pastrana.
Travis Collins.
Emily Peeler.
Johanna Comer.
Matea Pena.
Dana Coria.
Logan Peralta.
Dana Corona.
Andres Perez.
Kimberlyn Cortez.
Anthony Perez.
Alex Cortez.
Ian Perez.
Andrea Cortez.
Layla Perez.
Brandon Jesse Cortez.
Rudy Perez.
Matthew Cortez.
Brooklyn Peach.
Ashley Cortez Romero.
Jacob Pinedo.
Juan Corsa.
Veda Piscors.
Jesse Covarrubias.
Thank you.
Abel Popico.
Ashley Cruz.
Devon Porter.
Noe Cruz.
Natalie Quiros.
Christopher Cuenca Lugo.
Diego Ramirez Nieto.
Joseph Dagger.
Giovanni Ramirez Nieto.
Kyle Dang.
Chris Ramos.
Sean Dang.
Sebastian Ramos.
Owen Darby.
Serena Ramos.
Matthew Davis.
Emerson Randolph.
Sienna Davis.
Kiana Rangel Cruz.
Daniel De Jesus.
Leila Recinos.
Alexander De La Cruz Cerrato.
Owen Rector.
Moises De Los Santos Mendez.
Alexander Resendez.
Janet De Los Santos Martinez.
Milagros Resendez Martinez.
Lindsay De Rosas.
Eduardo Reyes.
Sophia Dector Sanchez.
Gael Reyes.
Nathan Matthew Dela Cruz.
Josue Reyes.
Nicole Denham.
Melissa Reyes.
Laurent Francois Desereau.
Michelle Reyes.
Hector Samuel Diaz.
Alex Reyes Gonzalez.
Jessica Diaz Carbajal.
Samantha Reyes Jimenez.
Maria Diaz Lamadrid.
Isabella Reynoso.
Matthew Adrian Demas.
Joshua Reynoso.
Matthew Doe.
Amtul Noor Rida Ikan.
Kwa Don.
Lorenzo Riquelme.
Logan Doan.
Alexandra Rivera.
Clint Dodson.
Annabella Roberts.
Jesse Dominguez.
Ryan Roberts.
Joshua Duarte.
Yvonne Roberts.
Emily Duwong.
Nadia Roca.
Roman Early.
Andrew Rodriguez.
Liani Eloisa.
Chantel Rodriguez.
Alejandro Espinoza.
Natalie Rodriguez.
Ava Espinosa.
Christian Romero.
Miguel Espinosa Garcia.
David Romero.
Ariana Farfan.
Evelyn Rosas.
Dylan Farnsworth.
Stephanie Rosas.
Denali Fernandez.
Zoraida Rosas Cruz.
Donna Flores.
Alan Rosas Maraquin.
Dennis Flores.
Nicole Ruiz.
Paloma Flores Rayo.
Natalie Salazar.
Jacob Fong.
Valeria Salgado.
Evan Fowler.
Sophia Samuel.
Hannah Fragoso.
Alessandro Sanchez.
Jair Franco.
Joshua Sanchez.
Angelina Frank.
Giovanni Sanchez.
Jay Fry.
Mario Sanchez.
Matthew Galarzo. Yahir Sanchez.
Esmeralda Sanchez Maraquin.
Brianna Gamboa.
Carlos Sanchez Perez.
Brandon Garcia.
Aranza Sandoval.
Eduardo Garcia.
Jesus Sandoval.
Evelyn Garcia.
Leslie Santiago.
Jacob Garcia.
Alan Santiago Jimenez.
Catherine Garcia.
Nicholas Santavanez.
Miguel Garcia.
Gia Santalala.
Olivia Garcia.
Claudio Santos.
Omar Garcia.
Bryson Sarah.
Pedro Garcia.
Angelo Sartwell.
Vanessa Garcia.
Logan Sato.
Sochi Garcia.
Cameron Sheps.
Juan Cody Garcia.
Kayla Shatino.
Nathan Gayton.
Adam Schultz.
Samaya Gayton.
Jack Selvey.
Navea Glass Jones.
Natalie Severiano.
Alex Gonzalez.
Valerie Sheldon.
Dylan Gonzalez.
Angel Silva.
Isabella Gonzalez.
Christopher Silva.
Mariana Gonzalez.
Victor Silva.
Happy birthday and graduation, Yaheli Gonzalez.
Katiana Silvi.
Diego Gonzalez Garcia.
Catherine Slay.
Elijah Gonzalez Madrigal.
Andrea Smolatin.
Kimberly Gonzalez Tejeda.
Kylie Smith.
Valeria Gonzalez Paez.
Paige Smith.
Ian Good.
Angelina Solis.
Luca Graff.
Brian Soriano.
Angie Granados.
Fatima Soriano.
Seth Granger.
Vanessa Soto.
Kaylin Griffiths.
Lauren Spitzer.
Christian Grossman.
Alina Swore.
Jacob Guerrero.
Aaron Stock.
Eric Guillen.
Nathan Suarez.
Alexander Hamidi.
Christian Suarez Cabrera.
Evan Hardcastle.
Kenny Sutherland.
Nolan Henry.
Caleb Schulda.
Edwin Hernandez.
Martin Tadros.
Hector Hernandez.
Amy Taylor.
Isaac Hernandez.
Christopher Terrazas Mendoza.
Jolette Hernandez.
Kellen Ty.
Kaylin Hernandez.
Eleanor Choa.
Stephen Hernandez.
Shannon Thomas.
Veronica Hernandez.
Gard Tilong.
Andrew Hernandez Jimenez.
Brenton Tobin.
Madison Harold.
Colin Tobin.
Brian Herrera.
Nicholas Tomlinson.
Damian Herrera.
Marielle Tornero.
Stephanie Herrera.
Alexandra Tovar.
Vanessa Herrera.
Alexis Tran.
Finley Hill.
Melanie Tran.
Ella Ho.
Drake Traver.
Emma Hoffman.
Jasmine Trujillo.
Ryan Holtzgang.
Carla Trujillo.
Jose Honorato.
Lorena Trujillo.
Diana Huerta.
Violet Ulloa Blackschleiger.
Diego Huerta.
Caleb Valdivia.
Juliana Huffman.
Kylie Valerio.
Darcy Humanick.
Maximus Valle.
Adrian Hurtado.
Aranza Vallejo.
Tian Huynh.
Trent Vallejos.
Ryan Hyder.
Ruby Vargas.
Ryan Ibarra.
Anaí Vasquez.
Zuri Islas.
Martin Vasquez.
Gabriela Hacome Avilia.
Angel Vasquez.
Alan Jimenez.
Betsy Vasquez.
Zeus Jimenez.
Liana Vasquez.
Jose Jimenez Jacobo.
Yvonne Vasquez.
Anna Juarez.
Ernestina Vasquez Perez.
Cassandra Jurgis.
Isaac Velasco.
Diego Justo.
Giselle Velasquez.
Garrett Kerr.
Evelyn Vergara Molina.
Catherine Kerrigan.
Emmanuel Verone Flores.
Jolie Kahila.
Lola Viñas.
Teodora Clabo.
Daisy Villa Vasquez.
Gregory Cotores.
Raquel Villascusa.
Luke Cotores.
Cassandra Villarreal Garcia.
Itzel Lagunas.
Autumn Vasso.
Vanessa Landa.
Kaylin Vu.
Brianna Lara.
Kevin Vu.
Marlene Larios.
Michelle Vu.
Sebastian Lazaro.
Ryan Ward.
Stephanie Lazaro Fuentes.
Zachary Watkins.
Virgil Lay.
Jack Weir.
Camila Leal.
Tessa Wenzel.
Brady Lemitzer.
Grace Wharton.
Areli Paez Tejeda.
Irvin James White III.
Ixel Leon.
Kira Whitney. Congrats, Kira.
Lillian Leos Amador.
Isaiah Williams.
Anthony Lewis.
David Ibarra.
Jefferson Linares Argueta.
Nathaniel Zamaron.
Case Ganaway.
Valerie Zambrano. Arthur Zamora. Jesse Zamora. Brian Zamudio. Ashley Nicole Zavala. Last but not least, Delaney Joe Swan. Congrats, grads.
Okay, we are almost there. I would like to reintroduce your senior class president, Mr. Brenton Lively, for the ceremonial turning of the tassels.
Everybody please rise. It is my honor to say, the class of 2024, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations!
Okay, parents and guests, before I give my final dismissal to the class of 2024 and conclude today's ceremony, our senior class will sing together one last time as an entire group, our alma mater, led by our vocal music. Class of 2024, this is the last time you will sing your alma mater together as a class.
Let's go, Kings. Let's go. Go, John.
Vanguard victories, Vanguard memories, sing it to the sky. For the honor of the Vanguard, for El Modena
Congratulations, class of 2024. Members of the audience, please remain in your seats until all graduates have exited the stadium. You may meet your child in the north field. Graduates, you may pick up your diplomas tomorrow. And class of 2024, it has been an honor. Ms. Jimenez, Mr. Shepard will be leading out our graduates.
Thank you.